In this video, I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to change the engine air filter in your Chevy Colorado or GMC Canyon. This should be the same for about 2015 to 2022 with the V6 engine. Now, I'm going to be installing a K&N filter. I'm going to install this filter and never have to change it again. I'll put a link in the description below on how to get this filter off Amazon. I'll also put a link on how to get a little bit cheaper filters, and you can change those every year or every 2 years. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the air box is going to be over here on the passenger side. First thing we can do, we need to loosen up this hose clamp right here, and we need a 7mm socket. Filter is inside here. We have 4 screws we need to remove. There's one there. There's number 2. Number 3 is right here. And then right over here is the 4th one. Now, these won't come all the way out. You'll loosen them up, they'll raise up about 1 inch. And you'll feel them kind of let loose. They'll still spin, but they stay in there. Let's go ahead and do all 4. And now you want to slide this piece towards the engine. You might need to get under here with a flathead screwdriver. Just kind of push it until that comes disconnected. Push in and just lift up. And now we can see our air filter right there. And remove the old air filter. And then look inside your housing. There's probably going to be some debris in there. Grab a vacuum cleaner and suck out any debris. I'm going to go ahead and install our new filter. Now, it may look square. It's really close, but it is a rectangle, so it does go in one way and one way only. Bring our air box back down and around. It is a little bit of a tight fit. You kind of got to push this in and bring the housing down at the same time. This is the angle you're going to have to put the air box cover on. It's going to be kind of like this. It's going to be up at the engine area because there's 3 tabs back along here that have to go underneath their holders. And then as you kind of bring that back, you're going to bring it down, and then you're going to be pushing this in at the same time, bringing it back over this. Make sure those 3 tabs are in place. Now, just go around to the 4 screws. Don't tighten them up all the way. Tighten each one about halfway to make sure that they're all lined up. I've got all 4 screws threaded in about halfway. Now I'm just going to go ahead and tighten them up the rest of the way. It's too hard to line up if you tighten them up and then work your way around. And all you want to do, once it gets a little snug, go about 1/4 of a turn. And then last, we go ahead and tighten up the hose clamp.